guys, it's Epic Games YT here, and today I wanted to make a thank you video. I wanted to say thank you to all those subscribers that have subscribed to me since the start. Also to my new subscribers who subscribed recently, because without you guys I wouldn't have reached 200 subscribers. So I wanted to say thank you to you. And also, as a 200 subscriber special, I wanted to reveal my voice, as you're hearing right now. And I know I haven't uploaded for 2 months. It's because I had a lot of exams at school, but now they're out the way, so I can finally get back to YouTube. And to make this moment special, well, I've gone back to Water Tanks, as my channel is based on Water Tanks. And because I haven't been playing it for a while, and yeah, so let's get into the gameplay. Okay, first we're gonna try the T-37. First views, I thought it was a really good tank, as it was one of the new tanks. It's a light tail, and it was one, and I haven't played the game for a while, so it was actually first time with that. I actually got tier 6, which have autoloaders. And first of all, we'll open container, then we'll get into the barrel. And what do we get? Oh, we got money, 40,000 credits, not very bad. So let's get into the game. Okay, Supremacy, Black Gold Wheel, one of the old maps, but the mode isn't pretty new, I think, 6 months old. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, okay, T-37. I'm using autoloader since I think it's better than the one shot. Okay, focuses. We should go for the Nash one. Nash one, no, not VK is in platoon. Nash one. We should go for the Nash one. Okay, a bit of lag, but I'll be fine. Oh yeah, I'm sorry I didn't upload yesterday when I actually recorded a video yesterday, 200 subscriber special, but then, well, it lagged a lot, and then it lagged worse than this, and then it literally failed. And yeah, whoa. And yeah, one massive problem of this tank is its useless armor. When I say useless, you'll see how useless it is. You'll see actually how terrible it is. Believe me, it's terrible. You can just about survive. This tank doesn't even survive. Pull back. Okay. And whoa, I was gonna show you. Okay, I'm using the rock as cover since even side scraping won't do good in this tank. And okay, he's shot. And drive around it. That's the only advantage of it. And he's shot again. And I think he should be dead. Dead. But I'm dead as well. Okay. Well, as you can see, I got my touch on for one reason. Well, I'm gonna compare this tank to his tier 5 brother in the American Tech T1 Heavy, and we'll see how well it copes. The reason I actually started doing this since the new tanks came out. Yeah, this part of the tech tree here. Yeah, I would have actually gone for M7, but well, I didn't want to do I think an extra half K of experience. I don't want to get it, but yeah, Shafi got it. It was actually really good for its tier. It would actually do really good stand up against its tiers. It would do against tier 5 really well. But as you can see, the armor isn't really that good. And yeah, and the turret. Well, the turret is 38. Fine. Let's see how much this has. Turret armor. It's basically the same hull. I think they were actually meant to angle it more, but then it literally failed. And the turret armor is decreased miserably. Damage 100 to 200. pretty standard for tier 6s. Not actually. Well, yeah, T1 heavy. Compare this. Hull armor 83, 44, 41. That's probably in tier 6 territory. Turret armor 102. You see what I'm talking about, 102 millimeters. Okay, weak point of this tank, pretty much anywhere. And if you're in pretty much anywhere. Okay, so if you're in a tier 5 gun that it's basically stock, or you think it's really bad, like a high damage gun with barely any penetration, you'd go for these spots here, these spots here, and then basically anything in front here. And do not go for the gun mantlet. It was really bad. Basically everything on the front, the lower glacis plate, basically everything here apart from the gun mantlet, which is this part if you don't know what it is, the massive thing from the gun. And then a massive annoying thing is the Captain's Cupola at the top. In a tier 6 matches where the guns are way more accurate than tier 5, it's just devastating, this tank. Okay, compared to this tank, you barely have, if you're in a tier 6 match with this tank, you can penetrate it around here and around here. But if you're in tier 5 with the gun that can actually penetrate, your advantage would be to shoot here, where the pointer is at, the object viewing thing, and if you can, and in this part. Do not try to go for this part, as you'll just bounce it because of the angling. And, well, I was gonna say low glacis, but there isn't. If you meet this tank sideways, well, any tier 4 and then any tier 4 and tier 5 could basically pin it. The back, just use HE, basically. And do not go for the turret. Turret is tremendous. 83 millimeters of protection. And like 90% of the thing is gun mantlet with the thing with mini studs, which will bump it up to even more. Okay, this is, let's see what this is. Oh, not storage. Okay, info. Yes. Okay, 25 hull armor. 25 hull armor. Okay. Okay, that's 25 hull armor. Because of how bad it was, I thought I'd go to my old ways when I first started using KV1 as my first tank. So the first thing in the first tier 6 I got was actually KV1s, which was pretty. KV1 was pretty OP back then. I think 2014, yeah. Back then it was pretty OP. I had way more time to do world tanks. Anyway, no, not tank 3. Anyway, let's see if this time. Now, if this gun can penetrate a tier 6 tank, I know it's a lie. It's not meant to have good quality, good armor capabilities, but come on, should have at least some. Okay, if this tank can penetrate it, and I've said, no need to explain it on the armor anymore. Okay, we're gonna view. Please say don't. Okay. As you can see, I'm not using the most powerful one from T28. Anyway, okay. Tier 4 gun, firepower 23%, shot effectiveness 33%, so we probably do good. Front 22, 15, 15. Turret armor. The front of the turret is better than tier 6. That's one way to say enough about the armor capabilities, but okay. Shell damage 41 to 69, pretty okay. Penetration 56, 94. Jesus, even a low penetration roll can penetrate it. Rail round, way more. Basically, enough said. And now, if this gun can penetrate it, we're enough said. Yes, it can penetrate it. This tank is utter useless. Okay, now I'll compare it to its brother after I open this container. Okay, well, let's see what we got. Please don't be money. Let's do something good. Yay, gold. Okay. One APC all around, okay. Look what I have on this. armor penetration, the gun wouldn't do very well against shit 6 unless it's the T27, but it's okay, because enhanced hull and turret armor, because the main weak point would be there, or most players do know that. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. 10% more aiming speed. What is it? Yeah, 10% more aiming speed. This tank for a heavy tank is actually pretty fast. It goes 20 to 30 kilometers per hour. 30, I think, could get up to 30, a bit higher in hard terrain like rail, roads, like proper things like we drive our cars on. Okay, camouflage in that, well, it would make sense. It's enormous, the tank. It's enormous, and spotting it would be very easy unless using camouflage. And this tank doesn't do much better. It's useless, the camouflage in there, and even the 5% hull and turret armor was useless in the gameplay. Managed to get 1 kill. Yeah, we're gonna have to have that. Oh, we haven't unlocked it. Okay. 5% turret armor, the parameters, because we would need these. Like, we need magazine reload time. We need everything as better as we can in this tank. But then you'd be saying, "Why don't you use this?" Well, the penetration is okay. To be fair, it's 7,000 XP. That's actually good. It's but it's 9,965. It's okay. But then the dispersion rate just ruins it. Okay, you aim perfect, but you shoot and you somehow go to the upper part on bounds. So that's why we need that. Camouflage in it, because it's utter useless. And light tanks are meant for spotting, and they're meant to have low armor, because 1, they're meant to spot, 2, they're meant to, once to spot, they're meant to come all the way back and help the mediums/heavies from long distance, or at least stick with the heavies and sneak a couple of shots in. But this tank can do none of that, believe me, no. So it's practically useless. Okay, let's get on to another game on this, and we'll see if I can do better in this game. Encounter battle, pretty okay. Oasis, it's been nerfed many times, but okay. We have a KV2 R44, which is a heavy tank from the French tech tree, the new ones, but weak point front and turret. Sides turret, at least not the gun mantlet. Okay, we need to go. Okay, KV. Target for KV. We need to target the KV. KV 1S. Okay, we'll actually see if I can do better. And now I'll actually play according to what I said. Sorry if it's the same guy. Anyway, according to plan. Okay, so okay, long distance. Do not use this tank for spying. I repeat, do not use this tank for spying. It is utter useless. I just need to show you there. Look, I'm spotted already. How am I already spotted? And I'm getting hit. And that's the turret as well. Let's see if I can side scrape. An angle 45 degrees would be good. Anyway. Don't kill me. Yeah. That was what I was talking about. It goes up a bit. But that was pure luck how I put that. Yeah, and now it just ruined it. And now I'm gonna fall back. Wait for his 14-second reload. Only 3 seconds better than the KV2. To be fair, it has good penetration with its derp gun, and it has a really good firepower, so I really can't argue. Wait for that to go. Yeah, and okay, let's get on. Why is this? You're heavy. You're meant to be attacking. Oh, I get you. But you're meant to be attacking. Stop acting like a tank destroyer. I know, but then he would say you're a light tank. You should be spotting. But I think he probably doesn't understand how bad the armor capability in this tank are. Oh no, I can't. This has been killed. Please win. Have we got KV? No, we have not. What? Fire rat. What is he on about? Anyway. Well, I think he's using a different language. Anyway. Let's try. Oh, sorry. Can get him. Oops. Help. Oh, help. Oh, help. There we go. He's one looking this way. I'm gonna try and spot for him. And, well, I'll wait 3 seconds. Oh, the reason I'm waiting for 3 seconds, not for the camouflage to reload. When you move, your camo is actually less than when you're stationary. And if you stay, I think, for 3 seconds, 1, your camo net will come. And 2, your camo will get reset. And you'll have the camo. Please don't make me die. Please. Oh, that might actually have been bad. That might actually helped. When it's close range, you can do, the autoloader can do quick fire shots, but then it's really bad at the reload. Yep, if he moves back, he's reloaded. Nope, he's not reloaded. Yep, he's reloaded. Yes, but dead. I shouldn't be saying that too soon. Yes, please be dead. Dead. And now I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep, knew it. Because of the outstanding armor capabilities. Sorry to shout there, but okay. Okay, we'll now compare it to the T1 Heavy. If it loads, that is the game. Okay, we'll compare it. Come on, load. Yeah. Oh, it's not actually an event when I'm recording this. The background looks like an event. It's just a mod of the game. So it wouldn't look like the bad on premium account that I have. 40,000 credits. Okay. What consumables do I use? Well, in this tank you really don't, because it's good armor cables, you really don't need it. You really don't need a multi-purpose restoration pack, unless you really suck in this tank or you're really new to it. So I use a repair kit and a first aid kit. I use adrenaline when I get into those tough positions and I'm like 1v4 or something. And I use the most expensive provisions, cause why not? Just to perk it up so they become OP. 1 APCR shell in case I meet tier 6s, and because I have barely any gold, and because I'm a non-premium user. Anyway, let's get into the game. Okay, and after this, I'll compare more tanks. Then we'll have 2 more battles. One from the T1 Heavy and one from the T37. The reason, and yeah, then we end it there. I could probably record a 30-minute video, but I did do that. I recorded a 50-minute video actually last time. 1, it took up my storage a lot, and 2, believe me, 2, it lagged so badly. And yeah, and I was using a new editing software anyway. I'll try and make the video as good as I can anyway. Yeah, let's go. And I'll try to include my voice as many times as I can, my voice in the videos. And tell me if my commentary is actually good and what parts I need to improve on. It's really helped me. And I hope we reach, and when we reach 300 subscribers, I'll reveal my face. Yeah, it'll really help if you're subscribed. And I'm not big on the likes section. I don't like people liking the video just because they were told to and not because they like it. So yeah, I would actually appreciate it if you liked it, but only like it if you actually like the video, otherwise it wouldn't be bad. And the lag is killing. And yeah, this, as you saw, it wasn't fully aimed yet. It's still here. Got a good dispersion rates in this tank. in on this tank. Anyway, yeah, we'll try to slightly angle this tank. Side scraping isn't the same as in World of Tanks PC version. Yeah. In World Tanks, probably in this ridge position, I'll try to do reverse side scraping, but then it wouldn't work. Wait, what tank? What gun is it? Wait, what? Oh, he's using more kind one. It's like, what? How? Oh, track him! Blitz, there's one problem when you track people. You have a good break kill, not from me, from the tank gun. You don't damage them as often as you do in the tank's Blitz. This guy already knows. He already knows that, or not. I don't know how that works. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you what. And we've only got 3 goals. Okay, target. Well, for now it would have been K1. And probably at the start it would have been KV1 and Stu. The Stu Panzer 3 G. But I don't know what the G stands for. It would have been that. Okay. I think the PZIV is going to go for a shot. Or at least he should. Yep. Dead. I think it's an average of 140, 30 there in the region there for damage, and we're done. How was the game up finished? Yes, there we go. 4 kills. What was the reward for that? Okay, I don't know. I'm thinking I did high caliber, but I could be wrong. PZIV did do a lot of damage, and because of the magnificent lag, we entered the game late. But you know, really can't say anything. Okay. Yeah, we do that. What did we get? 1,300 XP. Okay, so what was the actual task? Receive 1,000 XP. Okay. Base experience. Okay, I get it. Okay. I swear if I did it in that tank, I probably wouldn't even got near 1,000. Okay. Oh, okay, we're not in that. And how I lost credits, I don't know. Okay. Reaper destroyed 3 enemies in a row. We did that. We probably could have got 4 if I didn't miss the Stu Panzer. Anyway, Top Gun 4. Yeah, that was a medal. Top Gun got that. Mastery badge class 3. People must be having really good games this week. Okay, 2,000 XP. As you can see, without premium, not pay to win. Got 600 XP. 600 damage. Pretty good. Okay. 566 base experience, okay. Most tanks killed, 4 damage, obviously less. Oh, yeah, I was right. PZIV did do a lot. Shafi, he was actually, I think he was using shotgun. I don't know how he did that much damage. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes, I got it. I was talking about this. So, Shafi, it's a great tank. I would actually advise you to get it, but then I wouldn't advise you because the next tank, if you got through the Shafi, would be, let's just say, it's disappointing, depressing, any other type of bad word. Any type of bad word that would give you bad. And actually, I'll give him an effective player. He's really good. And you... Wait, did anyone spawn? XP. I don't know. 31 damage, that's just depressing. Okay. You've seen how good this tank can be. And let's see what this tank can be and we'll run the gameplay. Because I'm guessing we'll probably do more than 10 minutes. And then, no, we'll end the gameplay, but then I'll tell you. But then I'll compare more tanks, and then we'll end the video there. And yeah. So it's the last battle. I really hope you guys are enjoying these commentaries, because I am. I actually like doing these. I know a lot of YouTubers say this, but then they don't upload for like 1 or 2 months. Like my friend, she said she was going to upload on Wednesday, every Wednesday, but then 7 months no. But okay, let's get on to the gameplay. Attack. Okay, no, that's the wrong thing to do. It's not encounter. What is it? Supremacy. So if you were to attack, what tanks would we go for? Cromwell, that's a deadly tank. Go for, well, we would go target Cromwell and KV. 3. target. Well, and no, not 2, 3. Okay. Target compound KV3. And what the KV2 is doing actually pretty good. If he does have the job, yep, he's actually playing it really well. Taking long shots as the dispersion rate's okay, but then he moved. Okay, dispersion rate's okay. And then this time. Okay. Forget comparing that time. Okay. So, what should I do? All enemies are there. Heavy tank is there, medium tank is there. I'm not gonna go this side. I'm gonna try and sneak shots at the SP1C. It was introduced I think last year in the auto load. Hail Lord. I've actually managed to bounce a shot. And I wasn't even trying to side scrape. Hallelujah for that. Hallelujah for that. Still can't get a shot. This guy's actually playing really well. Can I get a shot? No, Karen. I hate the auto aim in this game. But then again, lift it. No! Yes, we're actually getting some shots. Go for him. Go for him. Target this guy. Oh, I've done something really bad. Don't judge me, I'm a noob at this game. Some might say I'm actually good, but I'm actually a noob. Yep, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I get it. Yes. I'm pretty dead. Okay, well that game's over. Well, we'll see if we're doing any good. KV3, no kills. SG152, one with a mad roll of damage. But then, wait, how did he put him in the gun bag? Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, mad damage. KV2, Panther, KV2. Oh, the one bad thing, you can get outmaneuvered him. One bad thing about the high damage USSR tanks, you can get outmaneuvered easy. So if you were gonna play these, don't go right straight up in counter unless you know you can play this tank well, and then you use them as well. Okay, the tank I was gonna compare it to was this, the AMX-40. In my opinion, well, let's see tanks. In my opinion, the best tier 4. Yeah, and the French, obviously best tier 4. This tank, can he get any flat? Can he get any flatter? Look how flat it is. You can just basically pen it any way you want. This tank, okay, say you can't pen it, say you're tier 3 or tier 4, that can't pen it. Look at the magnificent small cupola at the top. It's definitely not gonna get any shots here on it. Well, it is. Well, it's so good. You got a lot of shots hit on it. Oh wow. Okay. Check. Okay, let's see any other tanks. The best light tank would have to be between the Covenanter and T28. Yeah, T28. T28 is pretty good. T28 is pretty good, apart from this gun, the high pen one. It's pretty good, it's fast, I know it's a light tank. It's medium tank, slightly bad for medium tank, but I don't know, I haven't played it in this year. I played it when it was good and real good, and that's how good. I think I did, yeah, it was really good. T28, really good. If it's good enough, if it's good as it was back then, I'd advise you to go. If you're gonna start off the game, I'd advise you to start off in the French. Start off with the tutorial French. Choose the French tank, and then go to the U. Then when it tells you to buy another vehicle, go on to the MS1 and advance your way through the T26 line and the BG2 line. And in the French, well, basically just start off with the R35, and then when you get MX-38, then go for D1. R35, it's OP. Well, not OP, but in the PC version it'll be OP, like every single thing will bounce off it. Even APC rounds. But in this tank, in the Blitz version, no, they nerfed it, otherwise You just be using this to get money. Okay, talking about it, yeah, pretty okay tank. Its armor capability, so yeah, it's angled like T1 heavy here. Look, the lower glacis plate, you can just about barely see it, but how do you take a shot from there? You bounce. Front, wow, my front is angled really well. Okay, this part, well, you might be thinking, well, it's not angled well. Well, you could easily pin it there. That's the weak point. But no, you can't. Sorry to prove you wrong. You can't. It might look like that, but then we can't measure. We can't measure how thick an armor is by just looking at it. This tank actually has good armor capabilities, and the rear can also act. Surprisingly, the rear can also bounce a lot of shots. Side is mostly that, and there's like nothing there. So I think it wouldn't actually really do that well. And this part, the cupola, that's if you're against this tank and any other tank, go for the cupola. Cupola, and I'll try to outmaneuver it. Side and rear, I'd advise. Sides straight. They're on sides. Do not try to go like any like a bit bounce. Straight on slides. And yeah, if you're watching this thing for the first time, I'd advise you to look at go on sniper mode and take a couple of shots at it. See its armor capabilities, where to shoot, where not to shoot, and yeah. So there's one thing left. What if you're versing this tank with the same tank? R35 with the R35? Well, then the game changes. You can go for the cupola, it would still work. But then you also have options because of its good penetration to go in this area of the tank. Well, I'm zooming into right now. This area where the object viewing thing is. There, and then if you're lucky, I think you can pen this area, but I think you need APC off for that premium rounds. But okay, you can pen that cupola and basically that, and you can pen the sides more easily and the rear way easily. Okay, compare this to its successor, AMX38. It says it has better protection, but believe me, it doesn't. Yeah, you can clearly see why I say that. It's way more flat. Way more flat. In the PC version, even this flatness could bounce a huge amount of shots. But okay, weak points. Worse in this frontally, you can see a massive weak point. Gunman alert. It barely has a gunman alert. Part of the turret where the gun is, basically. Aim at that. And then this part, the object viewing. I know I'm not using the actual word for it, but the object viewing area. Okay, that. And do not go for the lower glacis, there is no. The object viewing and the front of the turret. Those are the actual good ones. And if you're watching this tank sidewards and you're in a tier 2 tank, unless you're in the R35 or a high penetration tank, I'd advise you not to shoot there and go for the turret. Or if you can't do that and you really have to take a shot, and you don't have premium on, so HE, advise HE, at least splash some damage. Well, better than none. Or if you can't do any of that, just then track it. Then just track it and do well. Okay, enough of that. Now let's go on to the most OP tank in tier 4 in my opinion. AMX40. Please God. Mission. AMX40. Okay. Weak points. Oh yeah, you wouldn't note it, and it has real good armor. Like, it has better armor than the T37. Way better, believe me. T37s can bounce on this. Even the high penetration rounds in a T27, the fast turret tank destroyer from the Americas, and even the T1 heavy can bounce shots on this. Okay, so weak points. Well, I'll show you the strengths. Front of this tank. Use front of this tank. If you're side scraping, you don't like go mad side scraping like that. Like show them a little bit like that. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. Side scrape, they can't get you. But then, okay, weak points now. So, no, yeah, weak points. We'll move on to armor is all round really good. It would be OP if I had any better. If you had the actual speed of a medium tank, but speed of a heavy tank, and it's pretty good. The gun does 153 damage. You can pen tier 6s if you're in a platoon, and you can get into tier 6 matches. You can pen tier 5 really easily, I think. And yeah, okay, weak points. Sides and back of turret. It looks like they're actually better because of this. The exit and entry thing. But believe me, it's actually less thick there. Okay, back of turret, side of tank, back of tank, side of tank. When you're aiming for side of tank, don't aim up this part, aim at this part. Since it actually shields the tracks, you'd actually cause damage, not just track it like the Churchill. Okay, another weak point, the machine gun at the top. That's a huge weak point if you're worse in this tank, and it's side scraping towards you. If it's side scraping towards you, and you're in a tier 5, you should try to side scrape your tank and make a bounce shot. Point. I'll give you a clue. When it's actually aiming, you try to wiggle your tank like that. Not as that ferociously, but you know what I mean. Wiggle the tank. Aim for the top where the machine gun is, and that'll do good. If you're working this tank frontally, and you can actually penetrate it, then actually penetrate the front and go for it. If you can't, but you still know that you have good penetration, go for the cupola. But if he's being clever and using like broken windows, or yeah, well, like Himmelsdorf, if he's using the map of Himmelsdorf, go for ruins. I think it's called in this Blitz. Go for the lower glaciers. You might think there's actually no glaciers, but actually go for it. From where there's line is here at the bottom, from where the camouflage fades, from there you can pen real easily. And tip, when this tank, with this gun, this tank actually has a quite, I wouldn't say good reload, but a decent reload, so use that to your advantage. And yeah, if you're worse in tier 4s and if tier 3s, if you're worse in this, well, your only advantage if you can't pen the bottom glaciers, the lower glaciers, is to basically spot it, return, let your teammates try and kill it. Well, if you're in a AMX-38, it's a different story. Well, if you don't know what an AMX-38 is, the predecessor is this tank, the one with the flattest turret ever. Well, then if you're using that, you can go for pen, but it wouldn't work out really well for you. I think 200 health against this, 300 health against this monstrous gun that we have here. Yeah, that's this tank. Okay, M3 Lee, the predecessor of T1 Heavy. I know a lot of people will hate it, and if I say good, they'll kill me in the comments, but okay. It's an okay tank. It's not good, it's not good. Believe me, it's not good, it's okay, it's okay. Don't kill me. Don't murder me in the comments. Okay. It's really fast, good reaction speed, traction's really good, it can bounce a lot of shots at the front, at the glacis plates, and the gun mantlet's really strong. Don't try to shoot the gun mantlet, side scraping, you can't side scrape this tank. Really fast for a tank, well, for a medium tank, it's really good. But then you think, well, if it's that good and it's penable at the front, but the gun mantlet's really good, why do people hate it? You might be asking. Well, one main point would be it's non-turreted, and most players say non-turreted tank destroyer, or non-turreted utter useless. Okay, another point which most people know about it is this other turret at the top, which doesn't move, but in the World War II would actually move, is this useless turret at the top. Yes, useless turret at the top. Yes, this thing here where the pointer is, this massive useless thing. And in World War II, the actual main gun would have been all the tanks. They made it this gun, what I'm zooming into. Yeah, this one. Because 1, more higher caliber, 2, more damage, 3, more penetration, and etc. Okay, weak points I've said. Okay, weak points if you're worse in this tank. If you can pen this area of the tank object view, tier 4 obviously go for this when it's trying to use ridge lines. You can't use ridge lines in this tank. And always go for this tank. Tier 5, you're just dead in this tank. Side, tier 3 you can pen, tier 3 back, tier 3 that. side of on useless turret. Tier 3 you can do tier 3 back and that, and yeah. And that's where I'll end it today, guys. Thanks for watching, and really thank you. Shout out to all my subscribers and really thank you for 200 subscribers. I really appreciate it. If you leave a like, it will really help. But only leave a like if you actually like the video. Don't just leave it because, well, I said so. It would actually help though if you really leave a like. It wouldn't help them, but it would make my video. It would make my channel look better. Okay, so if you want to leave a like, thanks, and subscribe if you're new around here. It would actually help me on my journey to 300 subscribers, so I can reveal my face. And yeah, thanks guys, and yeah, have a nice day. Hope you have a nice time as well, and see ya. Bye.
Situations, people are just out of our control. How many of you think question paper is in your control? And when things go wild, I'll tell you what happens with us. This is what happens with us. You know? This is what happens with us. See how it forms up? We react. The stimulus of a person sledging against us, criticizing, pulling us down, envious of us, conspiring, politicking, makes us react and form out. We start reacting also. And look at this. This is also sealed. The question is, do you want to be a 7-Up can or a Oxycool bottle of water? And I'm sure a lot of us would say, Prabhu ji, हमको तो दूसरा कुछ सोचता ही नहीं है प्रभु जी. And thus, in our life, we will always have a stimulus. And we can choose to respond, because between the stimulus and response is our choice. A great personality is not born in the maternity ward. A great personality is born by the choices that one makes. And therefore, when there are all kinds of stimuli, we have to learn how to respond. If we are not strong spiritually, it is impossible. If we are not strong culturally, it is impossible. All this sounds great and good, and we know, yes, I want to do it. I can't be a can of soda. I want to be a water bottle. But is it so easy? No. That is why coming here is so important. That is why these foundational ethics of spirituality are so crucial in this age. As all of you are going to be successful in your own areas of life, if not cricket per se. And thus, we have to learn how to respond.